well, this brings the end of the lesson here. Here, let me switch sides with you. There's a little bit of sun over here. Mostly because, well, we're losing some sunlight, definitely. But two, I think that we've done a lot of things today. We've hit on what we wanted to. Definitely with the full swing, short game as well. Working on those little touchy feel shots. Said we're not reinventing the wheel here. I don't really want you to worry about things, in a sense where it's big picture. It's all small things. Like I said, with the short game, we worked on that one little knockdown shot. 56 degree, 52 degree. We'll stay away from it with the 60. It's just too much loft, but you know that. Full swing, we hit briefly on kind of keeping it away from you a little bit. I would say that's not the biggest focus here. I would say keeping that club face neutral through impact and on the follow through and let it naturally turn over would be the biggest keys for you today. We've already scheduled the next week's lesson, which is great. At home, in between that time, text me, call me, whatever you want if you have any questions. But I want you to work on. You could be sitting down in your office chair, whatever. It's a swivel chair. You're working on that little bucket stroke here. Impact is back up to you, keeping it upright from on point C and point A. But B, we're going to have it pointing down again. Hit balls and focus on making things seem like they're on the golf course. Transfer from here to there is the biggest key. That's where a lot of people kind of fall short. But if we can kind of envision, our hardest shots on the golf course, whether it's with the driver, with the wedge, whatever it may be, irons, it'll be easier out there if you can make it as realistic as possible here. And keep on with those, with those impact, before impact, those trigger words like we talked about, smooth or tempo or rhythm, whatever you want to say in your head, just to make sure that you're in the right state before you go ahead and hit that golf ball. Are going to be very, very key going forward in the progression of the game. Congrats on the low handicap and a great end of the season for you. Let's take advantage of the nice weather as we have it here going into later in the season. Do you have any questions or anything for me?
No, I just worry about that little knockdown. That's the biggest
thing. Like I said,
that's going to increase or lower. You get to a certain point, and you need a little shots now.
Yeah, exactly, and that's going to be something that you can keep practicing, and that's even a good little backyard thing. Yeah. I mean, like I said, as long as you know when it's available to use, as opposed to when you kind of should steer away from it. Those are keys as well. But like I said, I think very well, and moving forward, we'll keep going. So practice up, and we'll see you soon. All right, thanks.
Thank you.